Some Florida mayors are now raising an alarm, calling on the governor to act. CBS 4's Ty Russell has more on that. Ty.
Carly and Elliot, several mayors throughout the state of Florida, including the one here in Miami Beach, are calling on the governor to actually focus on slowing the spread. They say that way it'll be able to help lower the death rate, lower the number of patients in the hospitals, and help business. However, tonight it appears Governor Ron DeSantis remains focused on medicine, therapeutics, and vaccines. Several mayors say Governor Ron DeSantis is failing at protecting families.
It's become pretty clear that what Florida is doing right now isn't working. It's unmistakably clear that Florida's approach to managing this pandemic is failing pretty horribly.
Miami Beach Mayor Dan Gelber led a news conference on Zoom with other leaders. He's calling for the governor to change his tactics.
The herd immunity that is being advanced by some of the advisors of the governor really isn't working. It's not protecting the vulnerable. We've seen that already. In my community, a small community, had 13 seniors who died in a nursing home.
Hialeah Mayor Carlos Hernandez has also been critical of the governor's handling of the pandemic. Hernandez agrees there has to be more thought behind slowing the spread, which he says will then help hospitals and business.
We went through hell on the first phase, and to me makes no sense whatsoever. And I've been very critical of the governor and the way he's handled this with my city, with South Florida. Mayor Gelber sent this letter to the governor. He's asking for a statewide mask mandate. He wants the governor to give cities and counties control once again to enforce rules and issue fines. He wants the state to set up testing sites again and provide more resources to existing locations. He also wants an improvement to contact tracing.
All these increases in positive are surely going to be followed by hospitalizations within a few weeks.
Governor Ron DeSantis and his office have not responded to demands from mayors to slow the spread and keep people out of the hospital, but the governor remains focused on medicine and vaccines. He tweeted from Washington, D.C. about meeting with the Health and Human Services Secretary. He talked about vaccines and, quote, to discuss strategy and next steps for its distribution in Florida once available. We also discussed the availability of the new monoclonal antibody treatment and the promising prospects of this new therapeutic. For more than 2 weeks, the governor has refused to answer questions from reporters, especially as COVID-19 cases increase.
Be very critical, but I'm here waiting to open up and say, let's talk, Governor. We have ideas. We want to work together. This is not about Republicans or Democrats. I'm a Republican.
And I've been going through the state's COVID-19 website tonight. Hialeah ranks as the fifth highest city in the state of Florida when it comes to the number of COVID-19 cases. I was looking at Miami Beach, and that ranks around the number 30. However, you know, when it comes to Florida and these mayors, they still want something done. When it comes to the governor, he has not yet responded to them. For Miami-Dade, the positivity rate tonight for the 2-week average for new cases is around 7.8%. We are live in Miami Beach. I'm Ty Russell, CBS 4 News.